Once I was traveling, and in these travels, I, for the nth time, had bought this particular thing. And then the place I was staying at, I just figured that, so I don't mention the thing because it's inconsequential and it will take the attention away from what I'm trying to tell. So the place I'm staying at has a lot of other people staying as well. And very clearly I remember where I had kept this thing, and to not find it the next day, I just knew it was stolen. And normally I do get angry. This one time I got very, very angry. So angry that I said, I will now not buy this again. So, and I'm just thinking, how can people be petty and steal somebody's stuff? And I just can't get over this whole thing of being stolen from. And the anger in me was very deep. As I'm sitting and just reflecting that how could this thing be just be stolen by someone, and I get a vision. In this vision, I'm looking at a wall which is a boundary wall which is normally outside any house, and there is a, I can sense there is a street outside, running road outside. There is a road, and then this wall is facing the road, and the wall is looking like a boundary wall. As I'm looking at this wall, so this is the vision, this is how it starts, that I'm looking at the wall and I'm seeing very tiny specks of dirt on it. But and I can tell that I'm looking at it very, very closely. And that if I were to go a few steps back, the wall would actually can be labeled as dust free or no stain and spot. Only because I'm looking at it so closely, I can see specks of dirt on it. And it's like, how some dust will just settle and small dust will settle on the wall, and these are very minute specks of dirt. And I'm continuing to look at this wall which is white in color, and it is a boundary wall. So when the vision grows, I do move back, and then I'm able to see that the wall is not a wall in the house or inside some structure, but just a boundary wall. So as I'm looking at this wall, I keep looking at it for a lot of time, and and then I just say, what? Because in the vision nothing happens, and I'm just looking at the wall and I can see tiny specks of dirt on it, which, and it's a slight black dust or specks that are on the wall, and they are negligible can't be noticed unless you're looking too closely. As I'm continuing to look at this wall, after some seconds, I say, what? Because I'm just continuing to look at the wall. And then from that wall, I'm amazed to see a cross develop. A cross comes out on the wall, and it is the Holy Cross. And I've been to church a lot of times, but it's just to have a visit, see the structure, look around, and nothing else. I am not praying to, or putting in any prayer, or I am not really tuned into what is going on, if at all any mass was going on. So when the cross comes out of the wall, I'm just taken in, I'm delighted, and I'm like, wow. And I can't make anything of it. That on that wall, a cross has come out. And still, the vision keeps me looking at this wall where now the cross has come out. And as I'm continuing to look and still wonder that why am I seeing a cross or a holy cross in the vision? And then I never expected it. And I'm totally taken in by surprise. I see Jesus on the cross. You know, he is how he is shown on the cross. But I'm amazed to see the smile on his face. He's truly just so happy in his spirit and smiling. So I come out of the vision and I keep asking myself, why did I get a vision or a visit from Lord Jesus? And after some time, I'm able to understand it. He just wanted me to answer it for myself. That despite what he went through, look at the smile on my face and look at what you are getting angry about. You know, life is not about being petty, and divine has so much to teach and tell you. And it was just a great pleasure to get a divine visit and not get worked up about this thing which I believed was stolen. So I never found it, never got it back. And I don't say what it was because it was inconsequential and it didn't matter anymore. You can't be getting so angry about smallest of things.